Hello, this is the real Jing Xi. Hi, everybody. It's New Year's Day. It is a wonderful day. I've had coffee. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about going to get another cup. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. I'm docked here in Audubon, freshly equipped with a fully qualified enabled scimitar. Good morning. Happy New Year. Sit back on. Because there's a higher probability they don't think I'm insane. Of course, strictly speaking, I am. More about that later on a different stream. It's undocked. We're in a fully enabled, fully nullsec and otherwise bubble issue things enabled. Wreck of Reaper. Oh. Why would somebody bother shooting a Reaper? It's shooting you first. The interesting thing about a Corvette from any race is it can be fit to be deadly. Just because it doesn't cost much doesn't mean you can't put Tech 2 guns all over it. Rig it. It's got rig slots, I believe. That's really a good point. Does it? At 0.5. It's actually a very, very bad habit to get into is hanging around while you're out of cloak. Generally, if you're traveling in nullsec, you want to just keep moving. And as you guys may notice, this unit, this is a afterburner, or not an afterburner, a interceptor, and it's like ready to rock and roll. This thing apparently gets a hull bonus, so my warp disruptor, or maybe that's just normal for the warp disruptor too, but 26 kilometer range. Anyway, the reason I need that is I'm heading back into nullsec, and I'm going to see if I can run level 1 missions for the Greases using an interceptor. That's the one that's nullified. I don't really have to worry about being shot, tracked in the gate camp. That's the whole point. You hit it, and you've got 10 seconds worth of invulnerability to nullifications. I believe this unit does. No, activation time 24 seconds. That's an eternity. The reactivation delay is 26 seconds. So you got to get away and stay away. If I can get away from the gate camp, I can make it to the rate this thing travels between 8 AUs per second. I'm going to get to the other gate camp before a Saber, for instance, does. Far before a heavy interdictor does. It's not going to be able to move like that. These things can go on blockade runners. That kind of turns me on, because I used to have a lot of fun going around in a prowler getting things done. I mean, you can put nearly 12 million in a cargo optimized prowler and 2 expanders, and or maybe 3. I'm not sure how many it takes. But I think this time, to being a racial purist, if I was going to train up for that, I'd go for the Keldari blockade runner, because it's got a bigger cargo capacity. I think it can hold something like 13,000, which means you could actually bring a cruiser, if I'm not mistaken, plus fittings for it.
Drive active.
Which is kind of the point. I may do a business again, like, just offer and say, hey, I'm doing transport. It's like, well, what is it? The end cost will be 10% over GDA, which is a steal, because I'm not really making anything. And occasionally I'll get caught and shot up. But if I start doing that, I will train myself back into a probably again the Kaldari jump freighter. Jump freighters, you can actually move large quantities of stuff. And they can be done safely. Well, kind of safely. You're going to need somebody, preferably your own alt, in a lighting a sino for it, and it's not covert ops. That's where what the fuck is this? I'm in Akio.
Drive active.
That looks like somebody was doing a roar call. I think it's me. Move on this distance.
Warp drive active.
Wow, there's some major lag going on between systems.
Warp drive active.
I don't see why I've got my inventory open. Little known fact, if nothing happens in a Eve Online solar system or a cluster, quite possibly a cluster, if there's nothing going on in the cluster for, say, a set amount of time, maybe an hour, I believe it offloads it to save time, save system resources on Tranquility. I could be wrong about that, but that's the way I'd code it. Resources are not infinite on anything, even though Trank is one hell of a beast. Make no mistake there. Trying to sign in the chat, and it's going to get me killed, and I'm not going to do it. I will sign in the chat before I start streaming next time, or when I'm docked and say it. Notice the surveillance stuff below the route. Yeah, I know I should technically be setting my route since it shows where I'm at. But, frankly, I don't care. I'm older. Well, I don't know if you can see me if you're watching. I don't know what I could do to my chat. Do it from a tablet. Again, I'm gonna get myself killed. So
Drive
I'm
active.
just not gonna worry about it. Well, that was an occupied system.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. It's taking its time.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. drive active. Drive active. Drive active. Drive active. Drive active.
There's no sign. No sight wants to kill you.
Drive active.
The squad of 4 Thunderchilds. I'm not mistaken, Thunderchild. I'm thinking it's the cruiser in the Eden Column forces. No, it's the battleship.
Drive active.
Well, apparently I don't know what I'm doing in one of these things. Was my speculation that if you